Hey, welcome back. We're still in Chapter 3 in our textbook Adobe Photoshop Creative Cloud Revealed, and we're working with layers. And in this exercise, we're going to create a layer group. So you want to go back to your document and you want to click the green plus striped balloon layer, click the Layer Panel Options button, and then click New Group. All right, so we're going over to our layers. Geez, I didn't want to do that. And we want our green plus striped balloon. And I'm going to pull this out so we can see it a little bit better. And then we are going to click the Layers Panel Option button. And then click New Layer Group, which is right in front of me someplace. Actually, it just says New Group. The New Group dialog box opens. Photoshop automatically places a new layer group above the active layer. We're going to type All Type in the name box. We're going to click the Color List arrow, and remember this just helps identify what things are selected on a particular layer by color. And we're going to click Yellow, and then we're going to click OK. And you'll see that we have this All Type layer group right above the green and striped balloon layer. Now we're going to move layers to the layer group. We're going to click the Going Up in a Hot Air Balloon. We're going to drag it onto the All Type layer group. So click and then drag it into this group, or right on top of that group. And you can see that it's associated with a group now with that down facing arrow, and they're both yellow or orange or whatever that color is. Then we're going to click There's Nothing Like It layer, and we're going to drag it to the All Type layer again, which is right below it. And then you want to compare your layers panel to figure 21 or mine on the screen. And here's the All Type layer group, and then these are the two layers that we drug into it. If the There's Nothing Like It layer is not below the Going Up in a Hot hot air balloon, then we're going to move the layers to match figure 21. Which mine is not. So all you have to do with that is you just click, drag, and drop it below that. And it's still in the layers group, but it's Going Up in a Hot Air Balloon is first, and then There's Nothing Like It secondly. Now we're going to click the triangle to the left of the layer group, and that's going to collapse that layer group. And although it's still there, if you click on it again, you'll see that the two layers are held within that group. Helps to really better organize and shorten the length of your layers panel. All right, so we are going to double click on layer 1, and we're going to type, holy mackerel, my double click worked. We're going to type Yellow Striped Balloon and press enter or return. And then we're going to double click the opacity text box on the layers panel. Actually, for that I only need to click once. We're going to type 85 and press enter or return. And then we're going to drag the yellow striped balloon layer beneath the lighthouse balloon layer. And then you want to compare your image to figure 22 or mine on the screen. Do a Command or Control S to save your work. And now we're going to create a layer comp. So we're going to go up to the window on the menu bar. And we're going to create or go to layer comps. We're going to click Create New Layer Comp button on the Layer Comps panel. Type green off, yellow off. And then click OK. Click the Indicates Layer Visibility button on the green and striped layer. Again, that's the visibility button. And then we are going to click Update Layer Comp button on the Layer Comps panel. And you want to compare your Layer Comps panel to Figure 24 or mine on the screen. That's the last document state. We turn the green off, yellow off. And it looks pretty much the same. We're going to do a Command or Control S to save our work. We're going to click the Control Comps Close button. On the icon dock to close the Layer Comps panel. Now we're going to flatten an image. We're going to go to File on the menu bar. And we're going to Save As. We're going to click As a Copy checkbox. And then compare your dialog box to Figure 25 or mine on the screen. And you'll see there is the file name. You've got copy behind it. You have the Save as a Copy checked. And then the appearance, yeah, you don't see your file icons like I do, or like we see them in the book. You may see them like mine. Click Save. Click Save, and then we want to click OK. Then Photoshop saves and closes a copy of the file containing all of the layers and effects. Now we're going to go, and so the copy is already closed and saved. We're back to our original document, and in this document we're going to go to Layer on the menu bar. We're going to click Flatten Image. We're going to click OK in the warning box. And then you'll see that our layers are just all combined with one background layer. We're going to click the Workplace switcher on the options bar. And we are going to click Essentials. And then we're going to close all open documents and exit Photoshop. And that's it for the demos for Chapter 3. Again, if you have issues with your skills review or have other demos that you'd like to see, let me know and I'll be happy to do them for you. Thanks, and we'll see you later.